What is up, guys? Coming back at you from the garage again. Today we're going to be doing a little follow-up video on the pressure washing video we made. Well, the unboxing of the pressure washer. I did make a full video of pressure washing the whole driveway. I will link that down below. I forgot to link it in the original unboxing video, which I still can. But today we're going to be pressure washing some of the house. Like some of the lower portions of the house. It's got a bunch of mud stains on it. Show you up here. The two ends of the house is the worst, I think. Oh, hello, cat. See all the orange on the bottom, and the top looks clean. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Just one of the neighborhood random cats. Come here, baby. Hi, honey. You can sleep in the chair. It's fine. Hi. Hi there. Hi. I'm a cat person. Hi. I'm not going to hit you with it. It's just a camera, honey. But anyway, I'm about to move all this stuff. Pressure wash along the bottom and around the back if we have time, so get all this going. Before you ever hook up a hose, make sure you run the water through it for a few minutes before letting dirt come out. This hose was full of dirt. If you just hook it straight up and turn it on to the pump, you have a chance of getting dirt in there and frying your pump. So it's always a good idea to let it run for a minute. Get all that any dirt or heck, any bugs or anything that might be living in there too. We're going to start with the little spinny attachment. This thing here is pretty intense. You know, if this doesn't do it, we'll go to the surface cleaner, see what we get, go from there. This will all be time lapses with music, so enjoy. Show you our progress so far. We got to the bush right there. No, I realized I could have showed you a before shot. Pardon all the junk. Got all that done. I think this side over here is probably the best transformation. As you can see from when we started the video, that was pretty nasty. I had some bird poop and stuff from a nest that used to be up there. So yeah, it works out pretty good. I know it's probably going to rain tomorrow and make it all muddy again, but at least it'll be good for one day. I'm going to come down here, show you what we're working on down here. It'll look weird with the tripod, but it's okay. I don't know what that white stuff is on the back of the house there and right there. Maybe bleach or something? I didn't put anything out there. But this is what we're clean and going to dirty. You can see the difference between this side and this side. That's what we're going to tackle this now. As I'm going, I'm doing the windows and the gutter faces as well. And this side's probably one of the worst ones, because there's no grass that grows over here, and it's just mud really. We'll do all the way down to the corner there. I'm not doing the front of the house because it doesn't really get that dirty, but I will do this side here, and then we're gonna do some yard work. I probably won't film that though, but we gotta do some cutting and some blowing, and probably clean up some of that wood over there. So yeah, let's get you back on the time lapse. Two things about this pressure washer. First, I love the pressure of this thing. It's amazing. You got a wide versatility of what you need to do. But if you get this tip right here, this spinning professional thing, it's really good for, different distances. The closer you put it, the more it's going to clean, like the brick, for example. The closer you put it, it cleans it very well. If you put it close on wood, like when I come to this door here, I had to back up by about 18 inches. Because that thing will blow the paint off of that thing. On metal surfaces like the gutters, it did perfectly. You can get a little closer. And I'm going to show you an example on this old wood post here, what it'll do to wood with that tip. It's pretty much the red tip, but it spins. It spins really fast. So I'm going to give you an example of what it'll do to wood if you get too close on this post here. And after that, I've had this brick in my yard forever. Not really know what it is. And I just hit it with a pressure washer, and it's a piece of, looks like a white marble almost. So I'm going to hit that with the surface cleaner and see what it looks like, all cleaned up. And let me pressure wash the piece of wood here real quick, and I'll show you what it does to wood. And right there is the reason you don't want to hit it on wood that you're not going to be repainting. See the difference between the old wood and the new? It took like layers of wood off. That was really close too. You can bring it back a little bit. Like I said, just kind of narrow the distance. The further away, the less pressure it's going to be. So, all right, just want to give you guys that example. That's why I didn't get so close to that door, because I don't want the paint off of it, but I want the dirt and mildew off of it. So just be careful whenever you're using that tip. Let me get the surface cleaner and we'll do this guy right here. thing used to be. Maybe a countertop. It was kind of like a gravestone top. I don't know what it is. I thought it was topped to the septic tank, but that's not it. So, but anyway, if you're gonna buy this pressure washer, one accessory you must get is the little surface cleaner. That's probably the best 60 or 65 bucks you can spend. I mean, they come in some professional versions that are bigger, but the price is insane. So, and the little wand, the little extension wand, that was like $15 on Amazon. That's definitely worth the money. I already can tell I'm gonna need a longer one to get up the top on this side. Maybe one day we'll get another extension piece and make it even longer, so I can reach up to the tippy top up here. Get some of that mold and mildew stuff off of there. I kind of want to do around the front now because now that I came out here and looked at it, I can see some orange on the front here. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get to behind the bushes. And then on the front over here, see on that corner, some there. And then this corner here is pretty green. The sun doesn't usually hit over here. And then behind these bushes. These bushes are a pain in the butt to get behind because they're so prickly and I don't know, maybe I can do it from the side on each one. I know this corner here looks like crap. You can definitely see that. That's near the driveway, so it might be, I mean, I guess I could work on that. Work on this a little bit. I'm not going to film it. I will come back and show you what it looks like when I get done. It's be kind of hard to film it to get it in there behind all the bushes and stuff. So let me work on this a little bit and I will come back. I'll tell you what, I will film these clouds in a time lapse for you while I'm washing. The clouds are racing across the sky and the wind is blowing pretty good, so enjoy this time lapse. Alright guys, we're done. That was hot. That took probably about 2 hours to do. I didn't do the whole, like, I did all the windows and I did the bottom like 4 or 5 feet of the house because of the mud splashing up. But the other part of the bricks was fine. Oh yeah, and I did the gutters as well, all along. I forgot to do this one. Dag nabbit. I'll do it another time. Forgot to do this top part. See all the mold there? Forgot to do that one. I'm gonna walk around the house now and show you what it all looks like. Alright, so this is where we started at. It's pretty much dry now. You remember all the mud that was on there before. I did the windows, like I said, and I did all the way up to the eave on this side because I can reach it. So, let's go around the other side here. Just along the side. And on the back, I still need to cut the grass, which I'm about to do in a minute, and blow all the leaves that's left over from the fall. This side here is really stained. It doesn't really want to come off. I'm gonna have to try and get some kind of cleaner. This side's in the sun pretty much most of the day, so that's probably why it's so stained. Got all that there. I don't know what that white stuff is. Again, like I said, it won't come off. Got all around here. This side's still wet, so it looks, this side, like I said, it's more stained. Did the windows and got all the cobwebs and everything off. Now that side here turned out pretty good. So I got all the windows. I got up far as I could reach up there until I can get another extension piece. So I like it. Like I said, it probably won't last because the mud around here next the first time it rains. Out here, and I did do behind all the bushes in the front and up to the front. I'll try to show you here if I can get a shot of it in between the bushes. that was like horribly mildewed. It had that chunky mildew on it where you can like see the green stuff growing. Then all this here. That looks really good. Like I said, when I sprayed water on it, it was turned like a dark green. I did the porch up there, did behind these bushes as much as I could. This here's a big transformation here and around behind these bushes. With that extension piece, it was really easy. I just went like to the side there and then to the side there, and then just went to the next one, so on and so forth. But that is a huge transformation than what it was before. It was like I said, chunky green. Did these windows, knocked a couple wasp nests off that was starting. Oh, let's see here. Right there, that looks really good. Nice. And we did our landscape timbers, they were kind of green. And then this here, I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was pretty horribly nasty. Nice. And we got the pressure washer all packed up here. I guess this will be kind of like a 3-month review kind of thing. I have a couple pros and cons about this machine. I guess we'll do the cons first. I need to grease these axles because them wheels are very hard to pull. It's almost like that shaft that goes through the wheel is like binding up, but it's just plastic on metal, so I don't see what it'll be binding up on. But I'm gonna take those off one day and grease them. One of them is almost like it doesn't even want to turn. The hose is too short, and really not a lot of storage for extra tips, because I've got the foam cannon and the professional tip, but then I have to leave two of my other tips out to keep all that on there. But I use this stuff the most, so I'll leave that on there. I guess the pros. I did all that on one tank of gas. I'll see where the gas is at now, because it actually about half a tank left actually, so that's really good actually. I did all that on about 3/4 of half tank of gas, and this is not a small house. This is all the way around, and I did the sidewalk again too. So the fuel economy is amazing. If anybody wants a good accessory, it's this Karcher. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. It's probably the best $60-something you can spend. The 15-inch surface cleaner. That thing is the best. And of course the little wand off of Amazon. I will link all that stuff in the description of this video. Let's see. Another pro would be the fuel pump pressure release valve. That's pretty awesome because you can let it run for 5 or 6 minutes without pressing the nozzle, and when it gets too hot it'll bleed the pressure off for you. But it's not recommended, but it is a good feature. Starts very easily. Like I said, the fuel economy is great. I'm pretty sure I have more. Oh, in my unboxing video, I don't know if you noticed, but on this little valve here, there's a white tag hanging off of it. You gotta take that off before you start it the first time. I didn't know that. That's the first time I started it. I pulled it off, and it has on the other side of the tag it said to pull off. It didn't hurt anything though, but I forgot to pull it off. I haven't used the soap feature yet. I always use the foam cannon because it's more handy. But yeah, that's like my 2 or 3 month review on that thing. I need to get a longer hose though. That 25-foot hose is a pain in the butt. Maybe a 50 or 100-foot hose, that'd be amazing. So I guess hope you enjoyed that little video of me cleaning the house, doing some pressure washing. If you liked the video, you hit that like button for us, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on. You'll get notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go do the rest of the yard work. We'll see you in the next one.